Let's Go Lola to complete the lineup. Open Sesame just slightly restless, gate number 2. But they are ready, and the gates are open. They sent on their way. Fair Proposal jumped a little bit awkwardly. The rider's shoulder hit the outside gate. Bright and Brazen began well towards the outside, shows pace with Open Sesame. They followed by Let's Go Lola back in third. Alta Capitana's in fourth, just 6 lengths off the leader as Bright and Brazen now tears away. Hawksdale is further back as third to last. They followed by 8 Hats, and at the back end is Fair Proposal, gives the leader about 12 lengths start. Moving now towards the final 800 meters, and out in front is Bright and Brazen. She leads by at least 5 lengths from Open Sesame in second position. They followed by Let's Go Lola, the red cap in third, 3 lengths Alta Capitana. That's got about 10 to make up. Hawksdale's one off the rail, then 8 Hats further back, and Fair Proposal is the trailer. Down the straight they come, they got 600 to go. Bright and Brazen leads by 2. Towards the inside is Open Sesame. Further back in the field is Let's Go Lola, then Alta Capitana. But as they come to the 400 meter mark, it's still Bright and Brazen. She goes strongly by 5. From in second, Let's Go Lola. Down the inside is Open Sesame making inroads. Further back is Fair Proposal and Alta Capitana, but with 200 to go, Bright and Brazen still goes. Down the inside, Let's Go Lola and Open Sesame further back. But Bright and Brazen goes too strong. Open Sesame is diving in down the inside. Alta Capitana, then came 8 Hats, but it's Open Sesame. Open Sesame got there. From in second position, Fair Proposal, Let's Go Lola further back. Bright and Brazen still leads towards the outside, got the pink cap, Open Sesame in the light blue colors. So Bright and Brazen went very quick out in front, tires in the last bit, and down the inside, Open Sesame comes to grab it, and Let's Go Lola towards the outside. But it's Bright and Brazen in front, goes on there with Open Sesame along the inside, diving late and gets up in the shadow of the post. Your numbers are 9251.
Yeah, lovely win there by number 9, Open Sesame. And Johnny, you found this in the parade ring, the daughter of Futura. I know Daryl loved this as well. Mark and Matthew de Kock, Callan Murray. I mean, Matthew, he was actually watching the race with us.
He was.
His heart was in his throat there.
Because it looked like Bright and Brazen actually skipped. Looked like she was going to stay there. I think she just needed the run.
Good run by
Bright and Brazen. Very, very good run. And Let's Go Lola was also doing a little low flying at the finish, but taking nothing away from Open Sesame. She looked very well in the parading line.
You did say that.
And, she went down well as well.
The Drakenstein, Mrs. Rupert, well done to all of you concerned. The de Kocks take home race number 1.
And they do.
So number 9, Open Sesame coming into the winner's box. There's Matthew de Kock. Lovely to have him on course here. Mike and Matthew de Kock, well done. 2-year-old daughter of Futura out of the Mare Magic School, who Micah did train. Callan Murray starts off the day with a bang. Well done to Drakenstein. Owned and bred, and she picks up that win at her second attempt and has beaten 1 or 2 really nice little horses. So she comes into the winner's box and she'll be delighted. Matthew will be delighted to represent Drakenstein with number 9, Open Sesame, taking home race number 1.
Brighton Brazen, she goes strongly by 5. From in second, Let's Go Lola. Down the inside is Open Sesame making inroads. Further back is Fair Proposal and Alta Capitana, but with 200 to go, Brighton Brazen still goes. Down the inside, Let's Go Lola and Open Sesame further back, but Brighton Brazen goes too strong. Open Sesame is diving in down the inside. Alta Capitana, then came 8 Hats, but it's Open Sesame. Open Sesame.
Well, what a lovely maiden win here by Open Sesame, number 9 in the card, daughter Futura. Well done to Mike and Matthew de Kock, Drakenstein, of course. We know how well they do. And today, Callum Murray and Matthew flew back this morning, and I'm sure you're quite glad you did right now. But before you chat, I want to say Matthew was standing next to us, and wow, I didn't ever think you'd get there. Well done.
No, thank you very much. Yeah, it was a very good win. Obviously, a ton of speed on with that front horse going pretty quick. I did give it a bit of a gap because I didn't really want to chase my filly up the hill. But look, she made heavy weather of getting to it, and she was always capable of doing it. But I think she's still putting things together and is going to improve into a nice staying filly with a bit of time.
We enjoy having you back here so much, Cal. The track out there, how's it feeling?
Yeah, look, it's winter racing, so it's all pretty consistently firm around. Obviously, there was a bit of rain here in the week, but, you know, just your typical winter at Joburg track.
And final question, any horses that you're riding not for Matthew, I'll ask him about his, that could have a chance?
Yeah, well, I've got obviously Schwarzenegger, won a fantastic race last time. Obviously, looks quite a competitive race, but I thought my horse was very good last time, so hopefully he can run well. And I picked up one for Adam Azzi a bit later, and yeah, hopefully he can run well too.
Thank you, good start.
Thank you very much. Obviously, well done to Mrs. Rupert, Drakenstein and Kevin Somerville. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And obviously to Mr. de Kock, Matt and the whole team that do a fantastic job. Thank you.
Well said. Callum Murray, really lovely to have him back in South Africa. Matthew, you flew all the way here to do this interview. I'm so glad you're here. Well done. I know you were a little bit nervous at the 100.
Yeah, thanks, Lau. We thought we had some nice runners today, so I thought I'd better come up and be here. This is a very nice filly. You're only going to see the best of her, you know, as a 3-year-old when she's going 10 furlongs plus. So that's probably why she took a bit of time to catch that leader. But really happy with the win. Thank you very much to Mrs. Rupert, to Kev, Team Drakenstein for sending us such a nice filly, and I'm sure she's got a bright future.
Very much so. May I please ask you about the others? Jan van Gooyen in the next obviously has to beat the other horse. They're very close. But the 14, will it suit him?
Yeah, I think it'll definitely suit him. Shadowfax, I thought was quite convincing in his last start when he came past us. We do have the 3-kilogram turnaround, so whether that's going to be enough, I guess we'll find out. But the horse himself is very well.
And then the 2 in race 3, give me another chance and we can go all night?
Yes.
Who named those horses?
I don't know. We can go all night. Sounds like a few people last night. So,
Craig Jockey, maybe?
I don't know. Anyway, they on their day they could win a race like that, but they probably need to find a bit of form before I could give you much confidence.
And then, of course, Constellation, who, yeah, just a maiden win, but nice warm lines.
Yeah, I think he's a smart horse. It's an interesting race for him to take on today. He was meant to run in the 2-year-old race, which got scrapped today. So we're running with older horses, but I guess he's a month away from being 3, so he should be able to cope with it, and I'm expecting a good effort.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks very much, Matthew de Kock. Mark de Kock, well done to you too, sir. And then the groom we have is Walter. He does not want to talk, so that is absolutely fine. Walter, well done to you. There's the camera up there, so we have to turn the check. It's right up there. 1,500 Rand, World Sports Betting. Thank you to them, Walter. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Well done to the whole team. The result, race number 1, 9-2-5-1. That is the first leg of the bipot. And we start off with the PA next as we work towards the Sea Cottage Stakes Group 3 coming up later.